All right, so here we are, finally doing something that I've been wanting to do for a very long time. Um, okay, so some of you know me as a radio presenter, and some of you know that I'm also an Ayurvedic doctor. And I've always wanted to talk about Ayurveda, share whatever little I know about Ayurveda. But I'm also great at procrastinating, so I always kept delaying doing videos. I don't think this will contain in a reel, so you might have to bear with me for a longer time if at all you're interested watching this video. So if you're someone who likes to know or who would love to know about Ayurveda, then please follow this space. Hopefully I will be putting up videos in the coming days as well. So like I said, might take some time. I have this book, and if you are from the Ayurvedic field, you know which book this is. This is Ashtanga Hridaya. And the thing is, so I've been wanting to read Ashtanga Hridaya for an extremely long period of time, like several years. In between, I would read and then stop and then read and then stop. But now, I always look for a company. I need someone to sit with, to talk to, and then read the book. So I'd been delaying it for a very long time. And then I thought, I have you guys. Why not start reading it with you all? So this is Ashtanga Hridaya. All right? And like I said, if you are an Ayurvedic doctor, please feel free to comment below wherever you think I'm going wrong, wherever you think you need to correct me or I need to correct myself. Please feel free to comment below. I do have a few Ayurvedic doctor friends in my list. So let's start by reading the first verse of Ashtanga Hridaya. So Ashtanga Hridaya, Sushruta Samhita, Charaka Samhita, the three major books which we follow in colleges. Okay, academically, these are the main three books. But then academically, again, there are many other books or samhitas which we include in our syllabus and which we follow as well. For example, for pediatrics, we might follow one particular book more than the other texts. But these three are the main basic base of Ayurveda as we were taught. And also, Ashtanga Hridaya, when you talk about Ashtanga Hridaya by Vagbhata, it is one of the easiest when compared to other texts. It is an easier form of communication and it is easier for us to understand and to comprehend. So the first verse of Ashtanga Hridaya says, it's from this chapter, Ayush Kamiya Madhyaya. Ayush Kamiya Adhyaya means the desire for long life. Ayush Kamiya. Someone who desires long life should know this, should follow this. So Ayurveda is not just about treating diseases. It is basically about living a very healthy lifestyle, which will prevent you from getting ailments or diseases, right? So this is more of a healthy lifestyle or basic, like very basic things about what Ayurveda is, what it is going to teach you in the coming chapters. So Ayush Kamiya Adhyaya, this is what I love about Ayurveda, okay? The first verse starts by Namaskara. So Namaskara is the first verse. It says, Ragadi Rogan Satadanu Shaktan Ashesha Kaya Prasrutan Asheshan Autsukya Moha Aradidanjadana Yo Apurva Vaidhyaya Namostu Tasmai. So all the verses basically in Ayurvedic texts are in Sanskrit originally, but then later for our understanding, these were translated into several languages. So this book is an English translation that I have, and the meaning of this verse is beautiful. Obeisance be to that Apurva Vaidya, or to that unique, unparalleled, rare physician who has destroyed, without any residue, all the diseases like raga, which is passion or desire, etc. Raga adi is what the shloka says, which are constantly associated or innately or inherently associated with and spread all over the body, giving rise to autsukya, which is anxiety, moha, which is delusion, and arati, which is restlessness. So obeisance be to that apurva vaidya who without any residue has destroyed raga adi, which lead to other problems like restlessness, anxiety, autsukya, moha, arati. So when we say raga adi, it includes kama, which is lust, krodha, which is anger, lobha, greed, mada, arrogance, matsarga, jealousy, dvesha, hatred, bhaya, which is fear, and many other bad emotions. So imagine the first verse of Ayurveda itself gives so much of importance to diseases or conditions of the mind. Isn't it beautiful? So these are the first things which we need to really get rid of. kama, dvesha, mada, matsarya. These are the things which we need to get rid of first in order to lead a good, healthy life. So that was the first verse, and I'm so glad I did that with you all. We'll go on to the next verse some other day, very soon. Let me know if you are interested in this thing that I'm doing, reading with all of you, or what I can do is pick certain verses which I feel are interesting and share with all of you. So that's for the day. Ta-da!